Hi, good morning, everybody. Do we have audio this morning? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, great, thanks. Good morning, everybody. This is Marilyn, and it's welcome to my world. About 8:30 on the 22nd of December. This is a Tuesday morning, the Tuesday morning of Christmas week. So I hope everybody's doing real well this morning, and looking forward to having a wonderful day. Um, I think yesterday afternoon going into the close, did anybody trade yesterday afternoon going into the close? Looks like, I don't know, maybe the Santa Claus rally started. It, the market decided to just go up. So, uh, that can happen at this time of year. We'll see if that holds. Of course, as usual, I have no idea. But going into the close for the next couple of weeks, this week and next week, neither one of which are full trading weeks. But if you're uh, if you're out busy doing things and don't get a chance to trade in the morning, might not be a bad idea to see what the see what the market's offering about 3 o'clock or so, 2:30ish, 3, because I just took a glance. I'm usually not trading at that time, but I took a glance to see what was going on, and I thought, gee, I sure wish I'd taken some of those. Anyway, um, we'll see what the day brings. We've got these indices after they had a real nice rally up into the close. It looks like early this morning they sold off a little bit. Now they're just kind of bouncing around. The volume is just now starting to come in a little bit. Uh, so kind of pay attention to what the volume is, especially over the next couple of weeks. Gold was in a very tight chop for all night, pretty much, but for the last 30 minutes, it looks like it's trying to go up. We'll see if it manages to continue that. The dollar is down and the euro is up, which is typical of how those two trade against each other. And bonds seems to be in a bit of a, let's see, it's been 2 hours and it seems to be bouncing off resistance down there. We'll see what happens to that today. The VIX closed down a little bit from where it was yesterday. It was 18, it closed 1870. And we had Brent this morning when it opened, it gapped down again, and it's tried to fill that gap a couple of times, and it's not having a whole lot of success with that. So I would be, if you're going to trade crude oil today, I'd pay real close attention. Right now, we've got this second green E. Well, actually, it's the third one, but crude oil is above settlement. It's trying to put in another E, but as you can see here, the volume's falling off. The pit will open in about 30 minutes. So we'll see if the volume comes in and we do get some movement off of that. This morning, the news doesn't seem to be affecting anything very much. It's the final GDP. Of course, I never take too much of that to be the real numbers. But anyway, I wanted to call attention to these range boxes. Look at these range boxes right here. There's 3 of these that didn't even make one candle across here. I keep a 6-tick crude oil chart up that I like to use, and the range boxes on my 6-tick are set to 10 minutes, which you do have a template for that. But even those, the 10-minute ones, don't even have a full bar on them. So, when Daryl tells you that these diagnostic bars have no relationship to time whatsoever, um, he's real serious about that. That's another reason I like to keep a separate time-based chart so I have some relationship to time, 10-minute and 30-minute. And this continuum chart it will make a new bar at 5 minutes. So that's all, to me, it's all a little bit helpful. So I don't see too much. It looks like bonds just decided to break that resistance and head down. Sorry, I wasn't on that bus. However, there'll be other buses. This time of the year especially, just wait for the really good trades. Don't push it. Watch to make sure you're going to get exactly the trade setup that you are looking for depending on the strategy that you use. Don't talk yourself into things and out of things and whatever. The Apex system will put those right in front of you. All you have to do is not get in a hurry, read what the chart's telling you. They're incredibly accurate. So, I'll remind you, some of you may not have caught I'm trying to take a little bit of a survey to find out. It just seems to me that me coming on 3 times a day is a little much. So I'm thinking about changing the times to twice, once at 9 o'clock in the morning and once at 1 o'clock in the afternoon starting on the first of the year. So if anybody has any input about that, please let us know. If you prefer different times or whatever, let us know that as well. And if you have any good suggestions about content, those are more than welcome. So we want to get off to a really good start the first of the year. And the first thing you really need to get in your head is this is not something you're fooling around with. This is a business, and you need to treat it like a business. So all businesses start the first of the year with a written business plan and their goals clearly laid out. So be sure, I'm going to be talking a lot about that. So that's just a little heads up, and I'll see you at noon. This has been my view from my world in Apex land, brought to you by Apex Investing. I'll see you about noon.